ng linggo, araw ng PBA at ang magsasalpukan po ngayong first game dito sa ating Super Sunday Basketball ang Barako Bull at ang Meralco Bolts. Magkaibang mukha ang pinanggalingan po ng dalawang kupunan na ito. Ang kupunan ng Barako Bull was a bit lamadong-lamado sa kanilang laban ng depleted the talk and text game, pero natalo po sila. Samantala Meralco sa mga upset over Powerhouse Petron doon sa kanilang unang salpukan. Muli magandang hapon po sa inyo. Rado Di Malibot kasama si Dominic Uy sa aming paghatid sa inyo. Maiksi ang ating elimination, so all games are very much important.
Napaka-importante, we only have a 9-game elimination round, tapos yung dalawang huli matatanggal yan. So every game counts for all the teams para makapasok into the next round.
Well, let's start talking about these two teams. Well, ako po ng Meralco. A bit of a shocker dahil nung early part of the game, they were trailing against Meralco, pero when they got their bearings, nako, especially nung hinugot na ni Coach Ryan Gregorio itong si Reynel Hugnatan, ang laking hugot dito kay Hugnatan.
Maganda ng laro nito si Reynel Hugnatan. He was given the minutes, but he also provided the points. 20 points para dito kay Reynel Hugnatan. 7 out of 12 from the field. 6 out of 7 yung kanyang free throws in 32 minutes of action. Tapos, yung bagong hairdo pa nitong si Reynel Hugnatan, pinapakita niya ala Mike Miller.
At saka yung headband, ano? Yung bagong style na.
Yung bagong style na yan.
But it's not only Reynel Hugnatan na who delivered during that game against Petron. Maganda rin ang, I think, the maturity factor on Chris Ross. Ibang klase na yung kanyang generalship dito sa kupunan ni Coach Ryan.
Kapag dinigin mo to si Chris Ross, yung transition niya ever since sa pagkawala nito si Sol Mercado, took over and now he's really game in and game out. Pinapakita nitong si Chris Ross that he is the general. He scored 14 points and had 8 assists. Wala namang kaso yung assist nitong si Chris Ross, but the good thing about Chris Ross is every game nandun siya, hinahanap niya yung mga teammates niya. One thing of course that he still needs to work on, maybe his outside shooting is not as solid yet as he wanted, pero yung kanyang general leadership, yung binibigay niyang kumpiyansa sa mga teammates niya, nandyan na para kay Chris Ross.
A good game from their small man and another great game from Reynel Hugnatan, a big man. Kompletong-kompleto kaya si Coach Ryan Gregorio, para sinasabi niya, hindi naman limahan ito. Tuwan-tuwa siya sa kanyang lineup ngayon, even if etong kanilang main man na si Mac Macardona, he isn't playing. Although he suited up, but we doubt if he will play tonight because nire-rehab pa po etong si Mac Macardona. On the other side naman, llamado ang pura ng Barako sa kanilang laban ng talk and text, especially nung maaga nagpakita ang kanilang import in Mike Singletary, pero mukhang kinapos ang kanyang energy at the end game.
Wala pang ganda na simula ng Barako Bull. In the first 2 quarters in that game against Talk and Text, they scored 31 points in each of those quarters, at largely because of their import na itong si Mike Singletary. He ended up with 41 points and 21 rebounds, but ended up losing in overtime dahil nagka-cramps nga itong si Mike Singletary. Hindi na siya nakalaro halos nitong overtime. So, a case of pacing para kay Mike Singletary. Let's see kung makakakuha ng unang panalo itong Barako Bull.
Well, Dominic, our companion at courtside, Risa Diaz, has a story on Mike Singletary.
Rado nang hihinayang si Michael Singletary sa larong kanila na daw nawala pa. At aminado siyang kung sakaling hindi siguro daw siya pinulikat, baka iba ang naging ending run para sa kanila. Ang sigurado siya, he can last all game long, and he's staying true to the commitment he made to Barako Bull na on the get-go, 100% na siya. Kung may adjust daw siya sa laro na to, mas dadalasan na lang daw niya yung pag-inom ng tubig para sa malayo na siya from cramps. Rado and Dom?
Well, maraming salamat. Huwag siyang mag-alala kamot. Naiintindihan namin siya ni Dominic. You play almost the entire game. At ang maaga pa siya nagsimula, walang breaking kagad. Umiscore kagad na todo itong si Singletary.
One thing he'll need to learn also is spacing. Iba yung 100% ka, okay, andyan ka 100%. But they need you for 48 minutes. At yun na, paminsan mag-overtime pa, so mas kinakailangan ka ng mas matagal. So yung pacing of Mike Singletary will be very important as well, because especially later on in the end game, kinakailangan din yung depensa. Hindi lang naman puro puntos ang inahanap dito kay Mike Singletary. Because if you remember, Coach Raiko Torman, when he picks an import, hindi lang naman puntos ang hinahanap niya.
Tama, yung yung basketball IQ at ito especially an import in leadership quality in him na naipakita si Mike Singletary. The spirit is willing but the body was not, at least in their first game. Ito, pinapakilala na po ang unang 5 na magkabilang kupunan. It would be Eman Monfort, Ron J. Benefe, Mink Pinisi, JC Ental, and Mike Singletary to complete the lineup for Barako Bull. John Wilson, Chris Ross, Ray Hugnatan, Cliff Hodge, and Mario West on the part of the Meralco Bulls. Well, we expect really an action-packed ballgame dahil itong dalawang kupunan in their first game, ibang klase ang pinakitang kumpiyansa.
For these two teams, we know didn't make it too far in the last conference, so mahaba ang preparasyon na nagawa nila in the off-season, and that's why they're raring to go. You look at Meralco, meron mga player changes. Barako Ball, madami ding player changes. They feel that this team that they have now will take them to where they want to go.
Well, eto po at nagsisimula na ang ating laban, still scoreless. At isa pa rin kwento dito sa kupunan ng Barako Ball is their point guard. Their young point guard na Eman Monfort, who played a lot of minutes and delivered again for Coach Raiko Torman.
Mukhang gustong-gusto talaga ni Coach Raiko Torman yung laro nitong si Eman Monfort. Kasi if you remember, if I'm not mistaken, mga 4 games ang linaro niya last conference. Heavy minutes na yung linaro niya in those 4 games. So Coach Raiko Torman really using Eman Monfort at pinapakita naman niya. Binibigay sa kanyang kumpiyansa ni Coach Raiko. Pinapabor naman niya in terms of points and scoring and yung kanyang mga assist at pag-setup sa kanyang mga teammates.
Well, also noticeable is Ron J. Benafer is starting in this ballgame. He got some few minutes in that game, pero hindi siya nag-init. He has scored a 3 in the later part of the game, pero it didn't matter that much. Samantala, Cliff Hodge in their first game against Petron Blaze Boosters, pero dito, he tallied the first 2 points of Meralco.
Well, Cliff Hodge, one of the hardest working players here in the PBA. You expect him to come out better this conference because maganda ang unang conference, yung second conference not as good as the first. So you expect him now that he worked on his game and to come out even better.
You talk about confidence, a confident 3-point shot para dito kay Eman Monfort. Namilis pa ng kupunan ng Meralco. So possession is back with the red shirts. Mike Pinisi, another attempt from 3-point land. Hindi po pumasok yan.
Barako Ball, one team, or probably the team in the PBA that really relies on their 3-point shooting. Nung first game nila against Stock and Tex, they shot 48 times from the 3-point area.
A lot of players can actually have the range dito sa kupunan ng Barako Ball. Use this guy. At kahit itong si Mike Singletary, who was actually posting up, he showed us that he has that range from the outside. He was fouled in the process dito sa kanilang offensive thrust na ito. At sideline inbound lamang for the Barako Ball Energy Colas.
Parado, just to show you how much they rely on their 3-point shooting, they only attempted 81 times in that ball game. 48 doon galing sa 3-point.
More than half eh. No? Kaya naman pag pumutok, ayos. Pumutok nung una eh. Nung huli, medyo nawala na kanilang mga pukol. Although, yung humahabol sila, nakadalawang 3-point shot sila doon. Basta ika nga, sila yung ay low percentage shot. Yan. Samantala, ito. Hindi na pumasok. Eman Monfort, dito mula sa likod. And Mario West recovers. On the attack against JC. May double team pop. Bomba Mingles. But Renalog Nata with a good strike. Nasapal mula sa likod ni JC Ental. Eman on the run. JC stops. Pasa sa loob. Back Singletary, the strong move. Foul na lang ang maibibigay doon.
Good look by JC Ental finding that mismatch against John Wilson. Dahil nakaposte itong si Mike Singletary.
At sa pag-ikot ng depensa ng kupunan ng Meralco in the both times, si John Wilson ang naiiwan ng Mike Singletary and both times foul lang ang kanilang nakuha ron. Mike Singletary makes the first free throw. Ito, tingnan natin itong magandang defensive play na ito ni JC Entao with his shot block on that attempt by Reynel Hugnatan. Hatid sa inyo ng Preston Brake Fluid for superior safety siguradong nasa mabuti kang kamay. Pasok din yung pangalawang free throw ni Mike Singletary as it puts Barako Ball ahead by 7, 9-2. Babalik po tayo dito Smart Araneta Coliseum and Barako Ball maaga rumasyada dito, lamang agad sila ng 7 and Meralco is scoring only 2 points kaya pinasok na itong si Ray Guevara. No worries though because at least we cannot cast judgment as of yet dahil ganito rin simula na magkabi ng kupunan. Ang kupunan ng Meralco started slow against Petron at Barako naman maaga rumasyada against Stock and Tex.
Pero baliktad ang naging resulta ng mga laro.
Simula na nandito ka ngayon. Parang yung Meralco hindi nag-worry, pero yung Barako para sila pa yung nag-worry kahit sila yung lamang dito. Can they sustain the momentum that they had early in the game? Well, napakaaga pa po ito. Halos wala pang 3 minuto ang ating nilalaro dito sa ating first quarter. At ang Barako, maagang kanilang ratsyada, courtesy of the combined efforts of Eman Monfort and Mike Singletary. Wala po ng kupunan ng Meralco as a warning on Barako Bull for improper bench decorum was called by the referees. Chris Ross against Eman Montfort. Very interesting matchup at the point. Papa Ray on the attack. Papa Ray charges.
A good defense that time by Buenafe, anticipating galaw ni Ray Guevara. It's always good to see Buenafe being able to play defense like that. Because ang inaasahan mo sa kanya, puntos eh. So bonus na kapag makadepensa itong si Ron J. Buenafe.
Coach Raiko having some words with Chris Ross. Wondering kung ano ang pinag-uusapan nila. A bit of serious, but parang may kulitan dito. So a technical foul was called on
Technical foul on Coach Raiko.
Oh, Coach Raiko to naman. At si Papa Ray Guevara.
Mukhang hindi nagustuhan ni Coach Raiko yung offensive foul.
Tama ka na yan. No way na would a coach really be magustuhan sa kanyang offensive foul na itawag sa kanyang player. Ito, kita mo patuloy pag-git-git itong si Chris Ross na Eman Montfort. And we pointed out itong interesting matchup na ito. Ito veteran against the rookie. Chris Ross and Coach Turman isn't complaining.
Well, that time, nakakuha ng tawag si Eman Montfort. At yun yung sinistress ni Coach Raiko Toroman.
Eman, leading the pack para sa kupunan ng Barako Bull. Series of handoffs para sa kanila, Jay Sental. Babalik muli dito kay Ron J. This is one of the reasons why teams get Ron J. Buenafe. Marami na rin yung pinanggalingan sa this guy can definitely score.
He's definitely a scorer. Hindi mo masasabing isa siyang shooter because he can score from any point off the court. May not be as consistent as certain three-point shooters, pero kapag uminit itong si Ron J. Buenafe, napakahirap pigilan kasi there's a difference between a shooter and a scorer.
Well, tama ka. Strict shooter po itong si Ron J. Buenafe. Samantala, kaya naman ginigit-git na siya nitong si Papa Ray Guevara, and the foul will be charged on Guevara, his second personal foul on the other side of the fence of Meralco. Reyna Lugnatan, maagang nagsisimula na rin uminit dito.
If you look at Guevara, frustration yung foul na yun because natawagan siya ng offensive foul tapos na-shootan pa siya ni Buenafe ng 3 points.
Iwan, JC and Tom for the corner three. Ayaw pumasok and Mario West colors that rebound. Mario West, medyo tahimik pa para sa upunan ng Meralco, pero pamilyar na siya sa upunan nito. Kumikado ng freshman test. Ang tapik ni Mick Pinisi kay JC and Tal hindi na-anticipate. So ball stays with the Meralco Bolts. Meralco, paiyakan ng mga puntos. 4 na puntos pa lamang. 7 minutes and 45 na po tayo dito sa first quarter.
Kaya naman pinasok na ni Coach Ryan Gregorio itong si Sunday Salvacion to get some outside shooting for them.
That's Reynal. Ang kanyang 16-footer hindi po pumasok. Mananatili naman sa kanila with that lucky break. Last touch by the Barako Bull Energy Colas. Is Coach Ryan Orig? Parang hindi pa eh. Nakaupo pa. Maganda pa ang upuan ng ating kaibigan Ryan Gregorio as Mario West. Hindi mag-worry, may Mario West kami.
And the fluidity of the offense for Meralco is not yet there.
And for Barako Bull, ganun din unforced error yun. Sarili nilang turnover. At bola babalik sa upunan ng Meralco and a chance to chop the lead. Now standing at 6 points. One against the point guards. Sila na naman ang magbabakbakan doon. And that time, Eman Montfort ang matatawag ng foul.
Chris Ross knows when he posts up Eman Montfort na hindi niya pwede masyadong idiin. Because Montfort knows how to sell the call to the referees. That time, nag-flop itong si Eman Montfort kaya siya natawagan ng foul.
And this is bad news. This is bad news. In the minutes being given by Eman Montfort, makakakuha rin siya ng pangatlong personal foul in the first quarter, aba, hindi niya na ma-expect yung kanyang haba ng mga minuto. Selena Cruz pumasok na. Para naman dito po kay Eman Montfort. Ball is with West. He won attack! Turn around! Pasok!
Napakaliksi ng dalawa na yun ni Mario West. Going one side, and he feels now that he needs to take over in terms of scoring para makabalik itong kupunan niya.
Grabe yung pagkawala doon itong si Mario West. With that nifty move. Singletary from the outside. Mintes ang kanyang tira. Aatake na. Itong kupunan ng Meralco. Down by only 4. Mario West is asking for some motion. Instead, siya ang atake. Cliff Hodges free!
So the past 6 points of Meralco has been either by Mario West or initiated by Mario West.
At napako na sa 12. Itong kupunan ng Barako Bullets ay an 8-0 run. Mintis pa yung tira mula sa labas itong si Ron J. Benafe. Mario West nagmamadali. 4 ang defender siya. Mintis yung layup. Ang tapikan makukuha pa ni Reynald Natan. Nahandahan, sabi niya. They have a new shot clock. Ross, tagpuan itong si Reynald against Mick Pinisi. Numpog Mineral. Pero sa lakas, tumas si Chris Ross. Lumabas yung kanyang tres. At nagmamadali yung counter-attack nasa lo. At na-intercept pa nitong si Chris Ross against Selena Cruz. Ross against Cliff Hodge. Yung tira niya swa kanina ngayon. Namintis na Mick Pinisi. Control it. Stop flash by Chris Ross.
Isa sa mga bagay na kinakailangan talagang trabahuin itong Barako Bull is the rebounding. Especially in the first quarter, there have been a number of rebounds that they should have cleared easily.
Well, ika nga, ang nakikita natin dito, mga individual talents pa, partner, ha? Not really yung team execution sa kanilang half-court. It's Selena Cruz now, given the pick. Ang kanyang pull-up jumper. Kaya niya Selena Cruz yung kaliweting jumper na yun.
Tsaka ito si Selena Cruz, napakagaling gumamit ng pick and roll. He knows how to be able to extricate himself from the defense and get a clear shot when he uses the screen of his teammate.
And definitely, he has that confidence dun sa mga mid-range jumper na yan. Cliff Hodge, using the pick. He's giving it up. Para dito kay Mario West. West. Sabi dito kay Keith Jansen, and Jansen will be called for the first person.
Talk about the shifty move ng time of Mario West. Iwanan ito si Keith Jansen. It's gonna be interesting. Sinong ilalagay ng Barako Bull on Mario West if Keith Jansen is not successful in trying to stop him.
When landing, bagong pasok din to Mario West, to Alan Mangahas. Mangahas, maganda na naging contribution ito ng unang panalo. Reyna almost traveled. Walang pito, hindi niya ininda. Pasok yung kanyang dos.
Considering Lugnata is one of the guys at napakaganda ng kanyang footwork. Not as tall as the others, but he knows how to move inside the shaded area.
Selena Cruz, finding that Pinisi wasn't able to control. Makakukuha ito ni Sunday Salvacion. Manghas with leather against Selena Cruz. Si Manghas, parang batang-bata talaga yung itsura eh. Kahit yung kanyang pangatawan. Ito, he'll get the ball once again with 10 seconds to go. In the shot clock, we go to Mario West. 1-1 against Singletary. Sidestepping move! Magandang tingnan, pero hindi na kompleto.
Hindi lang pumasok. But he likes going one way and then shifting to the other.
Talent-wise, hindi talaga nagkukulang ito si Mario West. O ito si Singletary missing that point-blank layup. And in the loose ball, is two persons.
Kung ano yung init ng simula ni Mike Singletary in that first game, today, though he has 4 points, hindi dikit-dikit yung mga puntos niya.
Hindi rin tayo nagugulat sa mga ganyan. Marami na kasing tayong input na nakita na napagod dun sa kanilang unang laro. Nung mag-adjust naman, medyo parang sagat naman yung adjustment.
Pigil talaga.
Well, he's trying to brace himself after what happened to him in his first outing here in the PBA. But Mario West being acclimatized both in the Philippines and the brand of basketball here in the PBA. Ito, atake na lang ng atake ito. Dave Marcelo bagong pasok. Trying to stop this guy. Pero foul na lang din ang nakuha. Ito nga si Dave Marcelo.
Mario West, not one who has a picture-perfect release dun sa kanyang tira, but has been effective.
all net dun sa kanyang pangalawang free throw na yan. Enough to chop the Barako lead to only 1. 14-13 po ang ating dala with 3 minutes and 28 seconds to go. In the first quarter, Keith Jensen. Hindi sila nagkaunawaan doon ni Silino Cruz. Papasok na siya eh. Yung kanyang paglabas niya at pagkuha ng pasa, nawala. Bola po ng Meralco Bulls. West once again, trying to attack, but Singletary snatched that one. Dire-diretso, Mintision, and Don Aliado in an effort to stop Mike Singletary, gives up the foul.
Acceleration that time ni Mike Singletary. Even if he had the basketball, nauuna na sa kanya si Aliado ng 2 steps. Pero naunahan pa rin niya sa basket, Aliado forcing the foul.
Well, nag-aalala na po ako po na ng Barako Bull. Maagang simula, they're up by only 1, 14-13. Pahinga muna po tayo. Nagbabalik po ang PBA at nagbabalik din si Super Mario West sapagkat ito po balik PBA itong import na ito ng Meralco Bulls, and in his first game, what a performance for him. He tallied 23 points and 11 rebounds. So welcome talaga na kupunan ng Meralco and the Legions of the Meralco Bulls fans. Samantala, may kwentong muli ang ating kasamang Riza Diaz on Super Mario West.
Rado, yan mismo ang pakiramdam ng mga kakampi ni Mario West. Ang sabi nga nila, talagang napakaswerte nila na kakampi nila to dahil wala daw itong alam na reklamo. Trabaho lang ng trabaho. At ang maganda daw dito, hindi siya nagpupumilit na maging superstar. He's just doing what he wants to do, or rather what he is tasked to do. And in the end, talaga namang nagsashine pa rin siya kahit nga hindi siya magpilit. Rado?
Well, thank you, Riza, for that note. But partner, ito si Mario West, although dati na sa Meralco, is not the original choice dito sa Governor's Cup. But their import, the first choice, ay a bit taller than what's required. Kabuhot. Kaya si Mario West ang it could be another blessing in disguise for Meralco.
Pinag-uusapan natin kanina, Rado, yung tournament format natin, di ba? 1 round lang, 9 games. So mas lalong importante para dun sa mga imports na magpakita agad because you have limited time to be able to show your prowess, and the coaches are always assessing kaya ba tayo dalhin itong import na to the next level.
And when you talk about a second game in a 9-game elimination schedule, talagang mahalaga yan. Ang maganda lang sa Meralco, Aliado ang kanilang mga puntos with an interesting detail on his uniform. Nakatali.
Mukhang masyadong malaki yata yung uniform itong si Aliado.
Hindi nakatali sa likod. Mike Singletary is trying to attack para na kupunan ng Barako at binalik niya sa tatlo ang kalamangan, 18-15.
Barako Bull, Rado, in the first quarter already with 7 turnovers.
Problema din ang unang laban. Ang kanilang mga turnovers. That's why dito 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Nakauna yung Barako. Meralco, ang dami ng turnovers. Sila naman ang tumikada. Barako naman ang nabulit sa turnovers.
Barako Bull, they have 7 turnovers and they're still up. They're still up now by 2 points. But that could have been a much bigger lead if they did not turn that ball over. Dahil pati yung mga turnover nila, it was unforced.
Correct. Meron isang nawawala pa nagdi-dribble sa backcourt. So, ika nga, ito ay not really a sight to see when you are a coach. Turnovers are being committed by your players.
Yan yung mga hindi nagpapatulog sa'yo. Yung mga turnover na ganyan.
Kailangan mo ba ituro yun? Huwag naman mga unforced errors. Samantala, Josh Van Laningham. Sa 3. Pasok ang kanyang unang 3 puntos sa ating laro. At tinapya sa kalamangan ng Barako down to only 1.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Pasok ni Roger at nawala yung bola. Mukhang nasupot sa mata. Itong si Don Aliado at maiiwanan siya. But Sunday Salvacion! Mintis din ang kanyang tira mula sa 3.
2 wide open shots by Meralco that time from the same spot. Yung una, napasok nila yung pangalawa, Mintis.
Roger had one from the 3-point line earlier. Dave Marcelo was there for good measure.
Dave Marcelo getting a little bit more minutes this conference from Coach Raiko Toroman.
Mario West will once again attack. Nahuli ang help defense on him, and Dave Marcelo will be fished for his second personal foul.
You notice, nag-iba yung speed nitong si Mario West in the latter part of the first quarter. He's been very aggressive in trying to attack the basket, and he's been getting fouled. 7 puntos na para kay Mario West. 5 of those coming from the free throw. 6, make that 6.
With his unorthodox manner of shooting.
Oo eh.
Palobong-palobo na yung...
Tapos nasa gitna.
Yung palo pa parang cobra na eh. Hindi talaga palo to. Parang hindi talaga galing eh.
Hindi siya picture perfect dahil pag inangat nila yung bola, clear cuts, inangat mo, nasa gitna, nasa harapan ng mukha mo, hindi mo na nakikita yung ring
Tama ka.
for a split second.
Pero medyo picture perfect naman yung kanyang buhok ngayon eh.
Napakaganda.
Oo.
Nung fade, nakita mo yung fade nung gilid, di ba?
Parang ano eh, NBA superstar na pupunta rito sa Maynila. Oo. Houston Rockets. The Beard. Ayan, James Harden.
Kakapunta lang dito, di ba?
Oo, pauli-uli. Kasama pa yun ng All-Star last year. So, mahal na mahal pala nitong James Harden. Ang ating bansang Pilipinas. 33 seconds to go in the first quarter. Don Aliado, nakakita si Sunday Salvacion. Ayaw pa rin pumasok ng mga tres si Sunday. Pagkakataon ito ng Barako na bahagyang pakitin dahil sa puntos lamang ang kanilang kalamangan dito. Roger Yap, siya naman ang titikada mula sa tres. Madaming tres ang pinapakawal nito magkabilang ko na really that fantastic result for both teams. Sunday, nakita niya 8 seconds na lang sa ating first quarter. Siya ang titikada, ayaw din pumasok. Danny Seagul's rebound goes to Roger Yap. Mauubos ang oras, hindi na naitira. At dyan po natapos ang ating first quarters. Barako on top by a single point. 22-21 at ang ating first quarter. Sinimula na magandang pagtikada na itong si Eman Monfort. Si Mario West naman ang sumagot para sa kupunan ng Meralco. But Reynel Hugnaton also helping there. Singletary naman sa kupunan ng Barako. Kaya tingin po ang ating laman because pagdating po sa scoring hindi nagkukulang magkabilang kupunan. Sisimula po ang ating second quarter sa bakbakang Meralco at Barako, pero offensive foul kagad ang binigay naman nitong kupunan ng Meralco courtesy of Don Aliado. Dikit po ang ating laban sapagkat hindi nakulang sa scoring yung depensa at turnover ang mukhang kailangan higpitan ng shooting nitong magkabilang kupunan na ito. Samantala yung not really a successful one being tapped out. Mark Macapagal pumasok na para kay Coach Raiko Turman. He'll get the pass pero natapikan mula sa likuran.
So both teams di pa nakakashoot ng maganda galing dito sa 3-point area. Barako mo shooting 2 out of 8. Ito naman Meralco shooting 1 out of 7.
Kaya hindi nagkakalayuin nagkakalayuan partner dahil yung execution nila much to be desired for both teams dito. Reynel going one-on-one against Mick. Turn around niya, Mintes and Seagull covers the rebound.
Kung mapansin mo itong opensa ng Meralco, kung hindi si Mario West yung nag-a-atake, the offense now of Meralco a little bit stagnant that time trying to go to Reynel Hugnaton on the post.
Now that they don't have imports at nagpapahinga po ang magkabilang import in West and Singletary, kaya ano mong problema itong dalawang kupunan sa kanilang offensive success. Mick Pinisi nakatalikod pero sa ulo niya na rin sa tagal niya na naglalaro rito. Papektus, pasok plus the foul.
Alam na kung nasan siya on the court. That's why when he gets this basketball, alam niya kung paano niya ititira. Another foul on Don Aliado. That's his third.
Mga fouls on Don Aliado. May palitan dito si Coach Ryan Gregorio. Ilalabas muna si Josh Van Landingham. At they need a point guard at this juncture. At kaya pupunta sila sa number 1 court general nila in Chris Ross. Mick Pinisi completing the 3-point play, upping the lead of Barako to 25-21.
Itong Barako mo, nakakatatlong point guard na in one quarter. They started out with Monfort and then pinalitan ni Celino Cruz and now they're with Roger Yap.
Eman Monfort started very well for Coach Raiko pero aga rin ang kanyang foul trouble. He already has 3 at this juncture. Sunday, ayaw pa rin pumasok ang kanyang Sunday special. Nakakuha pa ni Seagull. Seagull to Mark Macapagal. Bumali. Pasok.
When you have Mark Macapagal aggressive, well, he was the one who sent the game into overtime para dito sa Barako Bull. what you like about Mark Macapagal, hindi siya takot tumira eh.
Ikaw ba naman ang 3-point king? Daming 3-point championship sa All-Star na nakakuha niya si... Kaya nalog natin the smooth operator inside.
Talking about hindi maganda yung offensiva, yung flow, but that time, Morocco able to set itong si Reynal Hugnatal off that play, wide open yung kanyang layup.
A steal by Mario West. Mario West will slam it home.
Mario West, once he comes in, right away being aggressive, they talked about him wanting to be able to give this 100% for the team. I really like how he's more aggressive as compared to their first game.
Samantala, naramdaman ni Coach Raito ang pananalasa si Mike Singletary. Pero mamaya yan, matapos yung 2-pointer nitong si Danny Siegel. Morocco still up by 4 with 9 minutes and 17. Mario West. Nagsunidi ko talaga dito kay Mario West at paparusahan niya. Ang kawalan ng defense ito para kuhanin.
Well, inaasahan ng Barako Bull na itong si Mario West was gonna take the ball to the hoop, but that time decided to take that 3-point shot.
13 points for Super Mario. And on the other side, nung atake itong at this snap by Mario West. Wala na nagawa si Mark Macapagal doon. From outside, itong si Mario West, talagang ibang klase ang kanya pinapakita dito. A total of 13 points, 4 rebounds. Ang kanyang counterpart, si Mike Singletary, only with 8. Papasok dito sa second quarter. Okay, si foul, nakita natin mga referees and Mick Pinisi, that would be his first. At ito yung nangyayari. Ito, pumulgada na yung kupunan ng Barako. But you know, with this, their unforced error, their turnovers, binibigyan nilang pagkakataon ng Meralco. Nasa gitna naman yan. Itong kanilang masipag na ikot, Mario West. Wala pa na yan.
Doing what he does best. Just hangs around in the paint, gets the offensive rebounds, that time getting the tip in.
Naalala natin ganyan nung araw. Freddy Abuda.
Oo. Sila yung mga nagpasikat ng mga role. Yung pagiging isang role player.
Oo. Tas Scavenger. So ito pong si Reynal Hugnatal, siya may tanga pero bibigay niya sa kanilang point guard din Chris Ross. Morocco now up by 1. Hugnatal! Layup na Mendez pero sa offensive rebound, nandun pa rin Hugnatal yung papitik na bengto sa ayaw.
Parang hindi ba tumatalon?
Detisyon. At itong si Mark Macapagalaman. Nagtatangka parang sa kupunan ng Barako. They swing it to Singletary. Ang layup na ayaw pa.
Parang nagdalawang isip siya. Parang he was gonna go for that dunk, then all of a sudden decided to go for that layup, ending up missing that shot.
Realizing the bad angle. Mario West onside for his 3-pointer. Ayan, pangalwa na ni itong si Mario West. A total of 16 points for the Morocco Bulls reinforcement. Morocco all of a sudden up by 4. At Nick Pinisi has other things in mind. Mentes ang kanilang 3. Danny Siegel for the offensive putback. Mentes, si Papa Ray Guevara ang matatawagan ng foul.
When you have Danny Siegel crashing the boards, it's so difficult to stop him because Danny Siegel usually playing the 3 spot. Or even if he plays the 4 spot, usually mas matangkad siya at mas maliksi siya dun sa kabantayan niya. So you need to box him out. You need to find out where he is. Ever since Danny Siegel has moved to Barako Bull, he's been more aggressive in getting rebounds.
Plus the veteran in him, talagang nangangalabaw na itong si Danny Siegel sa mga matchup na ibinibigay sa kanya. Smaller guys, sabi mo nga partner. 7 minutes and 22, second quarter na po tayo. And this time, Meralco is enjoying a 2-point lead. They still go to Mario West. Nakita pa si Papa Ray Guevara. Jumper mula sa pagkiliran. Pumasok! Sean Winston bagong pasok. Napati doon si Chris Ross asking for a foul. Barako weaving on offense. Nakita si Secretary si Mick Pinisi. One fake. Nasapal yung kanyang reverse pero nandun pa rin si Mick Pinisi.
We gotta credit half that rebound to Danny Siegel. Kept the ball alive.
Yung konting tapis niya, enough na para ma-retain ng Barako Bull yung possession. Barako still on top though by 2. Chris Ross sidestepping, passing dito kay nandun lang.
May butas talaga yung depensa nitong Barako Bull a few times here in the second quarter. Parang nagkakalituan, then all of a sudden, Meralco has a wide open layup.
Weinstein is still at the point. Para sa kupunan ng Barako Bulls, hinahanap din po si Eman. Ako, maagang karoon ng 3 personal foul in the first quarter. Kaya para yung balasa ni Coach Rico sa kanyang mga point guards ngayon. Nick Pinisi with 3 seconds. Napilitan tumira, mintis yun. Makukuha ni Mario West for Meralco. Mario West sidestepping, taking out. Rainer Nathan recovers. 12 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Nakita ni Mario West. Sabi niya, mahaba pa. Iniwan na naman sa 3. Buti for Barako. Namintis yung 3-point shot ni Mario West. Seagull. Yung paiwas ka na jumper. Mintis din. Series of misses for both teams. Mario West. Again on the attack. Yung putback ni Papa Ray. Wala. Pero may foul na itinawag, and I think that would be Meg Pinisi. Pakalwa na ito for Meg Pinisi. Barako Bulls will call a timeout. They're up by 4, but Coach Ryan is really not that happy with the way they're playing. Muli po tayo nagbabalik. Dito po naman sa Smart Arena Coliseum. Sa bakbakang Barako Bulls at Meralco Bulls. Raynel Hugnasan. Ito yung binabanggit natin. Nakakarami na itong si Raynel. Dahil hindi naman sa sarili niyang tira, but yung kanyang sipag at staying there. Just there inside the paint and getting those balls, those possessions, and the baskets.
10 puntos, 7 rebounds, 4 dun. Offensive, 5 out of 9 from the field for Raynel Hugnatan.
Nakangiti si Raynel, pero tingnan natin kung mangingiti pa siya sa kwento ni Risa on Raynel Hugnatan.
Rado, sabi rin Raynel Hugnatan, maiksi lang yung conference, so I have no time to waste. I will play every single game na parang do or die game. Hindi naman daw importante kung hindi siya first 5 at he's coming off the bench. Ang importante daw, yung bawat minutong gagamitin siya, paniniguraduhin niyang napakasulit para kay Coach Ryan Gregorio. Rado?
Well, thank you, Risa. 20 points in his first game dito. First 2 quarters pala nung may 10 na. Mukhang kokota na naman itong si Raynel.
At mukhang usong pagpapahaba ng buhok sa Meralco Bulls Sinusundan nila si Coach Ryan Gregorio.
Ganun ba? Nagpapahaba ba ito? Si Coach Ryan. Pero yung kay Raynel dati, may ano pa yan may
cornrows, di ba?
Cornrows pa yan. Ngayon naman, yung parang Mike Miller. Ano kaya ang sunod na hair doon itong si Raynel Hugnatan?
Pakulay siya. Tapos ganyan, di ba?
Mga green, ganyan. Green, o kaya pusha.
Yung mga kulay na paborito mo, lumalabas, ha?
Parang Lady Gaga pa. 4 minutes and 55. Alejandro Mario West! Ang daming dinaanan, kaya ang hirap ng execution. But eto si Chris Ross still seeing the high-flying import.
A very well set up play by the Meralco Bulls for that wide open slam by Mario West.
Well, if you Google Mario West in his stint with the NBA, makikitaan mo rin ang mga umaatikabong mga dunk ito. Samantala, itong si Danny Siegel yung kanyang team, but on the loose ball, may itatawag laban dito kay Ray Guevara. So that's a big break going for Barako Bulls. Wala na yung malapitan tira, but once again, look at this alley. Ang layo. Nagulat na lamang, napatingin na lamang. Naiwan ni Mike Singletary ang kanyang bantay. Nakatalikod naman si Mick Pinisi.
Rado, yun yung pinag-uusapan natin, yung butas sa depensa ng Barako. And that hole is caused, I feel, because kulang yung communication ng depensa ng Barako.
Well, tama ka yan. Ang communication is very much important in defensive rotation. Tapi ka, nakakuha na naman ang Barako. Danny Siegel. Ito matres daw, mitis yung kanyang tira, but Michael Singletary. Sakto naman kanyang bantay. Finally, getting a basket here in the second quarter.
They needed that. That was impact points that time by Mike Singletary, an offensive rebound and getting fouled. Because sunod-sunod na yung impact points nitong Meralco Bulls. And then Singletary finally getting that offensive rebound, getting fouled, and the 2.
Lalim na nung pinagalingan ito ni Mike Singletary. Pero nagawang pa rin ang paraan na possible 3-point play para sa kupunan ng Barako Bulls. Ang foul ay naitawag kay Mario West. That would be his second. And Mike Singletary completing the 3-point play. Still a close ball game. Pinakamalaki na pong kalamangan na naitala ng Barako Bulls was at 10 points in the early goings of the first quarter. Pero sumagot na po ang Meralco with an 8-point lead of their own. kapos antikada ni Guevara. Singletary looking for the point guard in John Weinstein. At tinutukan naman kagad ito si Chris Ross. Slide si McPinisi, hindi siya napasahan. They go to Sigal. 9 seconds, balik kay Weinstein. Against Ross. Handing it off. Fake mula sa labas. Atake si Ronje. Yung handoff niya, nawala ni Pinisi. Mario West to Ross. Pasa, babalik kay West. Nagawa pa rin ang paraan. There's a bit of a contact, pero 20 puntos na after that shot for Mario West.
What I liked about that, itong si Chris Ross, alam mong papasa siya eh. But even when he got stopped, he did not panic na ipasa pa rin niya ng maganda. 2 points pa rin para kay Mario West.
Patalikod pa yung kanyang pasa na yun. A dangerous pass at that. Mario West able to connect the pass break play. Nindis ko para kay Weinstein and the rebound goes to Meralco Box. Chris Ross, yan naman ang nakawala. You are talking about communication or the lack of it dito sa kupunan ng Barako Bull. So magbabayad sila dito. Meralco now with their biggest lead at 9 points, 45-36. Coach Rico will call a timeout but not after seeing this nice finish by Meralco on the fast break end. Earlier it was a pass, now a completion from Chris Ross. And that's Alex Singletary na nakasama natin kanina sa Sports 5 Center at iba po nating miyembro, mga pamilya. Araw po ng linggo ngayon, araw ng pamilya, habang binibigyan po natin ng pasalamat ating mga radio partners, 90.7 Love Radio, 101.1 ESFM and 96.3 Easy Rock, and of course DCSR 918 Sports Radio. Yung inyo po natin ngayon kanina, Nico Ramos and Chico Reyes on the AM band para po sa live coverage ng PBA. Samantala, Mike Singletary, inabuta na ng 24. Not only in defense, partner, kahit sa opensa, hindi na sila nag-uusap-usap.
Napakahirap dito para sa Barako Bull here in the second quarter. Just to show you, points in the paint para sa Meralco in the second quarter alone, 14 points in the paint. Shooting now 57% in the quarter.
We are talking about communication or the lack of it for both. Tatlong language kasi ang kanilang ginagamit yata dyan. English, Tagalog, Tagalog.
Kailangan makahanap sila ng mixture of the three.
American, Serbian, Bisaya.
Pwede na. Pero na lang, dagdagan mo pang 4.
47-36 mga kaibigan, lamang po ako pula ng Meralco, but Meg Penicia libre sa 3, wala yung kanyang tira. Eto, talo na tapikan sa rebound, makukuha ni Cliff Hodge. On the attack, once again is Meralco. Chris Ross, kicking it out. Hodge is frame, into sa 3, rebound goes to Singletary. Good foul, given up by Hodge. Kita niya, nahuhuli yung kanyang mga kampe. Napakaaga pa naman, wala pa sila sa penalty. He'll give up the first personal foul for himself. Pero tingnan po natin itong strong drive na ito. Ito si Mario West with his pirouette and completion. Atin po sa inyo ng Photon. Empower your business. So in the battle of imports, it's Mario West na lamang dito kay Mike Singletary. At least in the first 2 quarters, partner.
Well, definitely kulang. Siguro kung pinag-uusapan natin ng first game, itong si Mike Singletary, napakalakas ng linaro niya in the first 2 quarters in that first game. It looks like he paced himself a little bit. Pero mukhang nawala rin sa tema o sa focus itong Barako Bull. Kung nagkaroon na ng foul trouble, yung kanilang starting point guard na si Eman Monfort. Things did not flow for them.
Tama ka, miss na ang leadership itong si Eman Monfort, kung saan halos buong laro naglaro ng kanilang first game dito. Wala pang mahanap si Coach Rico dahil sinubukan niya na yung kanyang four-man quarterback lineup eh. Singletary kicking it out, swinging it. Ronje for 3, ayaw. Tapikan, mapupunta muli kay Ronje against Mario West. At it's an embracing foul itong ibibigay nito si Mario West. Pangatlo na rin para dito sa import ng Meralco. Napangiti na lamang siya, parang impulsive na lang yung foul na ibinigay ito.
Oh, definitely a foul that Coach Ryan Gregorio is not happy with. Dahil sayang eh. Hindi naman kinakailangan yung foul yun. At na Mario West pa sila.
Dave Marcelo babalik po para sa kupunan ng Barako. Mick Pinisi will take a rest. Cliff Hodge magpapahinga rin at babalik itong si John Wilson. for Coach Ryan Gregorio. Pasok naman ang dalawang free throws ni Ron J. Buenafe. Balik sa 10 ang kalamangan ng Meralco, although they have possession. Don Aliado giving the pick. Nawala mo lang kay Chris Ross. Pakukuha ni Celino Cruz. Cruz nakita si Ron J. Dahan-dahan at sasayangin nila ang gagamitin nila ang kanilang shot clock. Only 2-second differential sa ating time dito sa ating second quarter. Ron J. Isang makawala ang layup niya. Dahan-dahan pumasok.
That was a broken play by Barako Bull. Didn't seem like everybody knew what was happening. But Buenafe making it for himself, getting the 2 points.
Yun din ang bentahe na may Ron J. ka. Kasi sinasabi mo nga, yung mga possible cutters, yung mga dapat kumakat, hindi ginagawa, walang puntahan yung inyong opensa, gagawa ng paraan. Itong si Ron J. Buenafe, even with 2 men in front of him, sidestepping and reverse layup, hang time para dito kay Ron J. Buenafe, pumasok to chop the lead of Meralco down to 8. Mga kaibigan, mapanood nyo na rin po ang PBA sa pinakabagong channel sa Pay TV. Yan po ang Hyper. Kaya check nyo na sa inyong mga local operators kung available ang Hyper sa inyong mga lugar. 4.8. So this first half belongs to Meralco. But kung gaano kalaki ang mapapanatili dito is the only question. We only have 4.8 remaining in the first half.
Oh, definitely for Meralco. A lot of positives for them. They're aggressive in the second quarter. But for Barako Bull, they need to be able to fix that communication. Nagkakaproblema sila sa communication. Pero meron ka rin titignan na maganda nagawang Barako Bull here in the first 2 quarters. Yung kanilang free throws, they actually went to the line 14 times and made 13.
Wow, isa lang ang gaminantis itong Barako Bull. At malaking improvement yan. With 1 second to go, hindi naka-execute itong mga taga-Meralco. So manatili ang ating tala na lamang ng Meralco Bulls by 8, 49-41. Inyo pong abangan ang Sports 5 Center dito sa ating halftime. At kasama rin po natin Miko Halili and Coach Richard Del Rosario. So amin po pagbabalik ang Sports 5 Center at ang aming paghimay sa larong Barako at Meralco. Gagalingan dito, 49-41. Meralco nakakauna pa rin po. At gaya ng Sports 5 Center, meron din po kami dito young husband and old husband. We talk about the first 2 quarters, partner. And itong kapag na Barako, maaga yung simula, but they wane a bit. At yung kanilang turnovers really killed them.
Well, definitely the miscommunication for Barako Bull, especially in the second quarter, nagka-problema sila dyan. But let's look at the first quarter summary first. Kapag tinignan mo itong first quarter, yung field goal percentage ng Barako Bull, they started out much better than Meralco in that first quarter, though they turned the ball over a little bit more, 9-3. Pero tingnan mo yung points of turnovers ng Barako, kaya naman lumabas sila lang lamang after that first quarter. But in the second quarter, eto na, nagpakita na itong Meralco Bulls, nagpakita na itong si Mario West. They had 14 points in the paint, shooting 57%, kaya naman napakadali ng puntos. 28 points scored by Meralco in that second quarter.
Well, partner, ginalugad din ang ating kasamang Risa Diaz ang tag-outs ng magkabilang kupunan, and Risa has that report.
Rado, nasabon nga ni Coach Raiko Toroman itong mga point guards niya, and according to them, they have to get their act together. In the last game, 23 turnovers, kaya doon sila natalo. At sa laro na to, 14 turnovers na sila. Hindi magandang pangitain, kaya naman pakiusap na ni Coach Raiko Toroman magsimula sa kanila yung magandang gawain. Rado?
Well, thank you, Risa, for that report. Well, partner, ito problema sila in the point guard position when Eman Monfort committed his third early in the first quarter.
Well, they had a difficult time now setting up their offense. Mas sanay sila na si Eman Monfort yung nagsiset up ng kanilang mga plays. So when he got 3 fouls right away, nadiskarel yung ofensiba nitong Barako Bull. But Coach Raiko hitting it right on the spot. They have to start out by not turning the ball over. So binibigay niya yun dun sa mga point guards. Inaasahan din niya na yun ang mag-i-initiate ng kanilang opensa. Well, kaya ka nga point guard, you're an extension of the coach on the floor.
Kaya po tutukan natin si Eman Monfort and the rest of the Barako Bull point guards if they will be able to pick up the pieces na nahulog nila nung first 2 quarters. Ron J on the attack. Si Eman Monfort free.
That's a 8th point of Eman Monfort. In that first quarter, naka-5 puntos siya agad. So, he had a good start. Ang problema lang niya, foul trouble. So, right away, Meralco going down low to to Chris Ross.
And why not? He has the height advantage, he has the heft advantage. Eman Monfort, at nung tumihaya pa itong si Monfort, hoping for the offensive, it frees up Reyna Lugnaton for the easy lay-in. JC passing to Ronje, another pass back to JC for the lay-in.
Still a little bit of tentativeness dun sa ofensiba ng Barako Bull that time. Kala nitong si JC Intal, titira na ni Buenafe. But good extra pass by Buenafe getting Intal started.
So the peril of the 3-second violation was also there. Nakalusot ang Barako, meron pa silang recovery dito. Again, it's Eman Monfort. Ang pasa niya kay JC Intal, pansamantalang naantala, pero nalibre. Etong si JC, balik sa kanilang import in Mike Singletary, but a foul, a pushing foul on John Wilson.
Oh, you can feel na sabon. Sabon. Yung mga point guard nga, kaya na sinabi ni Riza, ng Barako Bull. And that's why they've been starting out so strong. Especially itong si Eman Monfort trying to push the basketball. Change of pace para sa Barako.
Well, sa kupunan ni Coach Raiko, ipapasok ngayon in this game, Dorian Peña. Humarang kaagad ang Great Wall of Peña, pero foul lang bitbit. May tatawag laban dito kay Dorian in trying to stop the attack of Mario West.
Kakalipat lang din nitong si Dorian Peña dito sa Barako. One of the new guys for Barako this conference.
Balik Barako actually ito nga si Dorian Peña. Of course, the trade was on him and Doug Kramer sa kupunan po ng Petron. So, makikita po natin si Doug Kramer. Nakita na natin siya, naglaro sa Petron. And later on, against Barangay Ginebra, ay Petron na po ang uniform nito si Doug Kramer. Wilson sa offensive rebound. Nakakuha pa ng 2 puntos to extend the lead of Barako. Back 10 of 56-46.
John Wilson, not such a great start for him in the first 2 quarters. He's hoping that with that 2 points, mapapaganda yung laro niya.
JC with a left-handed and what a sight to see para dito kay JC Intal. All his 4 points scored here in the 3rd quarter.
Ang ganda dito kay JC Intal, napakaswabe gumalaw, walang kahirap-hirap ang basketball. But ever since he moved to Barako Bull, we haven't really seen what we've seen dun sa mga previous steps na when he was with San Mig Coffee Mixers na dun siya sa Barangay Ginebra. He had flashes of brilliance. And of course, when he played for the Ateneo Blue Eagles, makikita mo dun talaga yung potential ni JC Intal. But he hasn't really maximized it just yet dito sa Barako Bull.
No question about his athleticism or his basketball IQ. Ang tingnan natin dito is the confidence. Na-apektuhan ko yung kanyang palipat-lipat ng net minutes given him.
Iba-ibang sistema.
Tama. Plus the injuries that he incurred dito po sa kanyang young PBA career. But of course, all the hopes are para dito kay Jason Tapos napakabata pa po nito and a lot of talent in this young guy. Once again, it's Jason Powell kicking it out. Pasok at for Eman Monfort that is third in the game.
11 points now for Eman Monfort. Mukhang siniroso niya yung pagkausap sa kanya ni Coach Raiko.
Samantala, si West naharang ni Dorian Peña. Mawawala pa ang bola and a recovery by Singletary. On the attack against 2 defenders. A foul on Chris Ross when he tried to hold it on si Michael Singletary. Ross is also calling for his travel.
Good break because Singletary did look like he traveled. Pero mukhang nauna yung foul. Tinawag ng ating mga referees.
Risa also went, of course, to the dugout of the Meralco Bolts in halftime at kukwento natin ni Risa kung anong natagpuan niya dyan.
Nado kung si Coach Raiko galit, si Coach Ryan Gregorio chill lang. In fact, napuri niya yung kanyang mga manlalaro sa effort nila sa depensa, limiting the production of Barako Bull in the first half. Pero paalala ng mga masisipag nilang coaches na talaga naman puspusan yung pagsa-scout dito sa Barako. In their last game, Barako converted 19 3-point shots. Kaya daw bantayan yung area na yun para hindi na magkakumpiyansa itong Barako Bull beyond the arc. Brado?
Thank you, Risa. At paglaman nga, konting adjustment na lamang. Higa nga, why fix it when it ain't broke?
O tama yan ha. Yung 3-point field goal shooting ng Barako Bull in the first half was not good at all. 2 out of 13.
If not, talagang pangit lang ang shooting nitong Barako Bull.
Kaya importante na pinapaalala ng coaching staff dun sa mga players that you have to watch out dahil baka biglang mag-init sa 3rd at sa 4th quarter.
Which is nangyayari na, no? Pagpasok ni Eman Monfort, 2 tres na kanyang pinakawalan dito at ang kalamangan nila, 4 na puntos na. 4 na puntos na lang. So rather, 56-52. Although may pagkakataon silang pahabain dito with John Wilson at the free throw line. Lahat ng foul itong si John Wilson, nakakuha niyan Michael Singletary. But kahit ganun man, ito si Singletary, hindi rin kasi nung score pa ang naipupuntos nito kumpara sa nagagawa nitong si Mario West. Ronjay Benafel looking for some motion. Walang makakita. Siya na lang titira mula sa 3-point land Mintes at ang tapikan makukuha ni Reynel Hugnatan. Chris Ross on the attack. Hugnatan kukuha. Sinalubong ni Dorian Peña. He'll give it up to Mario West. Ang press naman ni West. Ayaw pa rin. And Jason Talsos for the rebound.
So far, the first few minutes here in the third quarter, it's been Barack Bull who has come out of the gates a lot more aggressive.
JC nakita si Eman. Drop set kay Dorian Peña. Sayang na pagkakataon. Benafel fakes. Instead will attack. Side-stepping move. Ang kanyang layup na Mintes. Good defense on Reynel Hugnatan who'll get the rebound. John Wilson. Siya naman kakanyo ng press. Ayaw pa rin. And rebound goes to Ronjay. Ronjay nagmamadali pero sinalubong kagad. Hindi man na kagad. Kompleto na transition defense sa kupala ng Meralco. Eman signaling play number 2 for the Baraco Bull Energy Colas. Stops and pops and pops the goal.
Ibang klaseng shooting itong si Eman Monfort here in the third quarter. I don't think he's missed here in the third.
At ibang kumpiyansa. Yung kanyang inipon na lakas. Sapagkat buong second quarter, hindi siya naglaro. Halos kalahati lamang ang first quarter. Fresh na fresh itong si Eman Monfort was delivered here in the third quarter. 2 puntos lamang ang pagitan nito. Although Meralco still on top. Tatawag po sila ng timeout. Tayo dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Brado Di Malibot kasama si Dominic Uy sa aming paghating sa inyo ng labanang Meralco at Baraco Bull Energy Colas. Maarangkada rito ha, ang kupunan ng Baraco Bull matapos silang tambakan ng second quarter. The biggest lead was at 12 points pero now it's only a 2-point ball game. Kwento partner
Eman Monfort. 8 points so far here in the third quarter for Eman Monfort. He struggled in the first 2 quarters with 3 personal fouls, but in that last game, Eman Monfort, 42 minutes, 9 points and 8 assists, and did a fantastic job of quarterbacking for Baraco Bull. Kinapos lang nung huli against Tokitex.
But they say carry over with this fantastic ball game last time out for Eman Monfort. Nung mawala si Eman, nung first quarter pa lamang, nag-struggle na kanyang kupunan. Pagbalik na rin sa third quarter, siya na rin ang namumuno. The smallest guy and the youngest guy in this lineup, siya pa ang namumuno for Baraco Bull Energy College. Siya pa rin ang may tangan ngayon. Samantala si Risa may kwento on Eman.
Rado, inamin ni Coach Raiko Toraman, like naman talaga daw niya itong si Eman Monfort dahil nga napakasipag daw at ang reward niya kay Eman sa kasipagang ipinapakita nito yung haba nga ng kanyang playing time. Ang sabi lang ni Coach Raiko, he has a lot of potentials but he has a lot to learn, so I'm giving him a lot of minutes so that he can live up to that potential. Rado and Dom?
Well, why not? For a young guy, given the
yan,
confidence. At nagdi-deliver ka. So, yan ang, naku, ang ano nga lang dyan, mas madaming mag-i-interest sa kanya. So, masala ito, ha? Malapitan namin this makukuha ng Meralco. Once again, they go to Mario West. Side 7 mo, inabot to ni Roger Benafel. Nakantala kasi ni Eman Monfort. Singletary receiving that pass and was fouled by Sunday Salvacion.
Oh, here in the third quarter, action has definitely picked up for both teams, especially itong Baraco Bull. Yun na nga, itong si Eman Monfort is creating havoc, and Ronjay Benafel nasupalpal itong si Mario West.
Napakomit ng depensa ng Baraco dahil din sa effort nito si Eman Monfort. And if you'll notice, after getting the ball, nakita niya kagad yung kanilang import sa kanilang front court.
Itong si Eman Monfort, if he did not go for that steal, hindi magsispin move si Mario West. At malamang sa malamang, taktak na dapat ni Mario West yun.
Correct. Considering the ways he has finished the fast break para sa Meralco in the first 3 quarters of this ball game, ay talagang sana ay panigurado na yan. But again, you have to credit the effort of Eman Monfort. Ako, isang bata rin ang kanyang binabantayan niya rin ng mga has. Pero ang bola na kay Sunday. Ang specialty nito, hindi pa pumuputok ngayong araw ng linggo for Sunday. So ang lamangan nila is being threatened. Possession is with Baraco. Mike Singletary on the attack.
Well, now Baraco Bull getting the lead here in the third quarter, turning things around. Baraco, 7 points lang dito sa third quarter, Rado.
At natahimik na. Kung chill lang si Coach Mayo, nag-aalala na siya. Although, Nakapasok itong si Mario West to get the lead back, 58-57.
So kailangan na ng pampagising ng Meralco Bolts because they started out flat here in the third quarter.
Jason Dahl from the Buenafe handoff. Babalik niya kay Ron J. Asking for the pick given him by Dorian Peña, pero pag-atake ni Ron J, he was hacked and foul on Josh Van Landingham. Una pa lamang for Josh Van Landingham, pero ang team fouls po ng Meralco, apat na, tig-apat na sila nakupunan ng Barako with 4 minutes and 59 here in the third quarter. Monfort for three! This guy is really something. He's an energizer and he brings a lot of confidence in the offense of Barako Bull.
16 points in total now for Eman Monfort.
And he's not stopping. Siya pa rin yung nanggugulo sa kanilang depensa rito. Single Dari nakawala. That was a simple blue by.
Eman Monfort gave a screen for Mike Singletary, and now Barako Bull up by 4 points, 62-58.
Kailangan ng timeout ang kupunan ng Meralco. Isang mama lang ang pumapatay sa kanya. Etong si Eman Monfort doing everything, including giving that pick to free up Mike Singletary. At babalik po tayo dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Uy, Miss Alice Dixon watching the games. At a lot of people anticipating also ang ating second game. Barangay Ginebra, kalaban ng Petron Blaze Boosters. At kasama po sa mga nanonood dito ang ating mga ulala, mahalang masa fans of the day. Mula sa masarap, malaman, mura at ka-convenient kasi naman, easy to open ulalam, ready to eat ulam. Para sa masa, mahalang masa, ulalam, 15 pesos lang. Again, the small guy is continuing to wreak havoc on Meralco. And we're talking about Eman Monfort, partner.
It's just been all Eman Monfort here in the third quarter. He changed things up for them, yung kanyang energy at yung kanyang shooting. Tapos yung kanina nga, bago nung timeout na yun, he gave that screen against the import para malibre itong si Mike Singletary.
And the energy ni Eman Monfort, nakakahawa na ito, including dito sa kanilang import. Nabuhayan na dito sa third quarter. JC Intal with the leather. Back to Eman Monfort using the pick of Dorian. Balik na kay Dorian Peña. Hindi alam kung ano gagawin. Instead, passing it off to Mike Singletary. Siya naman ang iikot against Don Aliado and he scores.
Mukhang ginanahan din itong si Mike Singletary here in the third quarter. 18 points now, 20 rather, for Singletary.
So in this game, Barako Bull lumamang ng 10. Ang Meralco bumawi up by 12. Ngayon, balik po sa Meralco by 6 points, 64-58 with 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. Chris Ross on the attack. Ron J, nasunod na naman. Earlier, he had a block on Mario West. Ngayon, nakanako naman siya. Pero sa fast break, nasunod ng Meralco. Still sprawled on the floor is Mike Singletary. Tingnan natin kung ano ang iniintan itong Singletary after, I think, was hit on the face unintentionally by Mario West in attempt to stop that Barako fast break. Pero pansamantala, magta-timeout muna po tayo. Balik po tayo sa laban ng Barako at Meralco. At kanina, pansamantalang napahiga itong si Singletary. Gaya nung ating nakita nga itong tinamaan siya nung kamay nitong si Mario West on the face. At matagal-tagal ding napahiga doon itong si Mike Singletary. At sa kanyang pagtayo ngayon, isa lang ang ating analysis dyan. Nagpahinga.
Barako Bull hindi nagpahinga this third quarter. They're on a 23-9 run in this quarter. And how did they do it? Yung kanilang 3-point shooting, 3 out of 5 this quarter so far. 6 fast break points para sa Barako Bull, forcing itong Meralco into 5 turnovers and then scoring 4 points off those turnovers.
Samantala, ito ang Meralco, halos pilit tayo kanilang mga tira. And once again, the rebound goes to Eman Monfort. Eman Monfort putting all the energies to his team. Pero malakas yung tries ni Ron J. Buenafe. Sayang na pagkakataon. Ramdam ng buong Araneta yung energy nito si Eman Monfort and the momentum he has given to his team. It's Mike Singletary attacking. natapilok doon. Pero merong nakita ang ating mga referees nakaapak sa end line. Etong si Mike Singletary ngayon, bahagyang umiika-ika na.
Nagpapasab itong si Mike Singletary.
Wala yan, ano lang yan. Namitis lang yung kanyang layup. Wala yan, kaya sakit na yan. Tingnan mo, regular na yung takbo niya. Chris Ross, siya naman po ang nagtitimon para sa kupunan ng Meralco. They go to Reynolds, back to Sunday, still looking for the shot and finally finding one. A three-pointer para dito kay Sunday Salvacion to chop the lead of Barako down to only 3.
A much needed 3-point shot that time by Meralco.
Emma nakawala. Ronje ang makikita niya pero yung tres tagilid. Ang tapik ni Reynel. Naku, hindi nakita ni John Wilson.
Pinag-uusapan natin sa second quarter yung communication or miscommunication or lack of communication ng Barako Bull. Now it's the opposite. Nagbaliktaran ang Meralco at Barako.
May tawag nga kami dyan eh. Lack of miscommunication gap. Talagang hindi na talaga nag-aasap eh. Samantala, itong fast break po ng kupunan ng Meralco earlier with a finish by Mario West at sa inyo ng Rouser 135 by Kawasaki. Rouse the rider in you. Chris Ross will be tagged with his third personal foul. Ang kupunan ng Meralco after this one ay pupunta na po sa penalty. Eman Monfort nakawala, binigay kay JC Ental ang corner 3, nawala matapos napansin yung maganda nilang 3-point shooting. Sunod-sunod namin tis ng Barako. And John Wilson para sa kupunan ng Meralco, sinundan niya yung tres ni Sunday kanina. So nag-init naman ang Meralco to tie the ball game up at 64.
Well, they need to be able to set up their 3-point shots because yung kanilang import nakaupo, hindi sila makakakuha ng puntos ngayon kay Mario West. The locals will have to combine their strengths to get the points.
Meg Pinisi siya naman natitikada mula sa tres, nasa loob na, lumabas pa for Barako Bull. And Chris Ross trying to make this fast break, pero iba nasa isip ni Wilson. Tres pa rin ang kanyang papakawalan. Dalawang magkasunod na tres for John Wilson to give Meralco back the 3-point lead, 67 to 64. Less than a minute to go in this action-packed third quarter. And when the 3-point shooting of Barako stopped, noon naman umulan ang tres ng mga taga-Meralco. John Wilson, pass break na, tres pa rin ang pinili because that is definitely his shot.
Well, definitely they looked at John Wilson, bringing him in because first, yung kanyang depensa, kaya niyang depensa ng mga mahihirap na guards ng kabilang team, but also, they brought him in for his shooting because he had that experience with Barangay Ginebra. He played a number of good games, especially in the finals. So hinahanapan din nila ng puntos itong si John Wilson.
And with the minutes given him nung nasa Air 21 naman sa kanya, siya, yung kumpiyansa niyang tumira, talagang nandun na. At dito, yung confidence ni Coach Saray, hindi lang sa shooting niya. Siya ang bumabantay for the longest time dito kay Mike Singletary.
At mahaba yung minutos na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Ryan Gregorio in that first game.
Eman Monfort, kaya nga, nagawa niya na yung kanyang trabaho sa third quarter for Barako. Ngayon, naiwanan sila ng 3 points. Danny Siegel, nawala yung bola, he recovers. Mike Makapagal, nako, ayaw na pumasok ang mga tres itong Barako Bull. At may pagkakataon pa ang Meralco na pahabahin ng kanilang kalamangan. Nag-iinit na si Sunday, pero bago makagalaw ito, he was fouled by Mark Makapagal.
Good counter run for Meralco na overhaul nga yung kanilang lead, but the good thing about them is they were able to strike back. Now they're still up by 3 points.
Chris Ross at the point for the B-Boys. Nakita niya si Cliff Hodge. Cliff Hodge against Danny Siegel. Magandang matchup ito. Hodge misses and the rebound goes to Barako Bull Energy Colas. Play number 3. Yan po ang sinesay niya. Ito naman si Eman Monfort. Keith Jensen with only 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Si Mark Makapagal, step up jumper. Ayaw rin. Nandun si Danny Siegel. And this shot will be reviewed. But I think it was on time. At kung makakount po yan, ay isang puntos lang ang mamamagitan sa dalawang kupunan. Now standing 67 to 64. The referee is still reviewing it, but the way we saw it, partner, mukhang counted eh.
Mukhang counted yung tirang yun ni Danny Siegel. He worked really hard for that. Monte pa matanggal o mababa yung shorts ni Danny Siegel off that offensive rebound.
Well, sa ating pong pagtingin at sa pagtingin din ng mga referees dito, counted yung tira na yan itong si Danny Siegel. So officially ang ating score to end the third quarter, Meralco 67, Barako 66. Sa pagbabalik po namin ni Dominic, bakbakang fourth quarter naman. Back to Super Bowl Sunday dito po sa Smart Araneta Coliseum, and action is definitely picked up here in the second half, especially in the third quarter. So we also expect the same here in the fourth. Siegel with a nice assist from Eman Montfort. Patuloy ang partnership nitong mag-idol na ito.
May picture pa nga, di ba? Si Eman Montfort.
Nakakandog.
Pang grade school pa yata si Eman Montfort doon. But Danny Siegel, 4 points now in the last 25 seconds. Bago dun sa putback na yun, pang-end ng third quarter nito si Danny Siegel, Barako Bull was scoreless in 3 minutes and 36 seconds.
On the other side of the fence is the hot shooting streak na pinapakawalan o nararamdaman na ngayon itong si Sunday Salvacion. May offensive foul pa na makukuha ang mga taga Barako Bull. I think that would be on Keith Jensen. So pagkakataon ito ng Meralco na muling pahabaan ng kanilang kalamangan. Meanwhile, ang ating kasamang Risa Diaz is a story on the Barako Bull bench.
Rado mula kay Coach Rico Toroman, walang nananalo in just 3 quarters. More than their offense, he's worried about itong sunod-sunod ng basket ng Meralco Bull. Simple lang sabi niya, we have to make stops. Rado?
Well, maraming salamat Risa. Tama ka riyan, sapagkat ito, simula pa lang ng fourth quarter, pansamantalang na-relax ka agad itong depensa ng kupunan ng Barako, kaya nakakawala na itong Meralco. Mick Piniso, libre, mintis sa ulan, pangalawa, mintis din. At sa tapikan muli, nandun itong si Reynel Hugnatan, nawala pa yung kanyang hair clip.
Oh, great reminder by Coach Rico Toroman that they need to play defense. Also, when they made that run, wala silang turnover, but at the end of the second quarter, rather third quarter, there were 2 turnovers by Barako Bull. Now, it's very important. Ano ba nangyari kay Mike Singletary na mukhang natapilok siya kanina? How healthy is his ankle here in the fourth?
Well, pinapaikot-ikot na yung kanyang ankle na yan, but he's ready to check in together with Dorian Peña in the next dead ball. Meanwhile, Leathers with Eman Montfort. Pinagdalawahan siya doon. Kailangan ipasa at ang nakita niya si Keith Jensen within 10 seconds. Jensen will use the baseline at ang kanyang atake pumasok for his fourth point of the game.
Quality minutes for Keith Jensen. Nakakuha siya ng offensive foul kanina. Ngayon naman, nakakuha siya ng 2 pusos. Short but sweet stint for Keith Jensen.
Tingnan natin itong atake na ito ni Keith Jensen. Power move brought to you by Photon. Empower your business. Close ball game dito po sa ating second half action. At ang magkabilang upunan relying on streaks with the hot 3-point shooting of Meralco. At the same time, ang rumaragasa naman matuling na rin itong upunan ng Barako. John Wilson earlier in the third quarter had 2 3-pointers. Ngayon attacking inside, wala yan. Ang rebound napunta kay Dorian Peña. Eman Montfort looking for some cuts. Nakita niya itong si Singletary now to Danny Siegel at tira wala, pero si Dorian Peña pasa pa rin ang hinanap, and why not? Mas sigurado daw si Danny Siegel.
Nagulat ako na hindi tinira yon ni Dorian Peña, but hey, why not? Naka 2 points pa rin.
Hindi lang ikaw actually, as another three, pinakawala nito si Sunday Salvacion. Really struggling with his 3-point shot in the first 2 quarters, but in the second half, pumutok na. Etong si Sunday.
Nakadalawa na itong si Sunday Salvacion here in the second half.
Mark Pacapagal on the attack. Nakita si Dorian Peña. He will look to pass. Kahit kinukukub na siya doon. Nagre-react na yung araw na ito because every time si Dorian Peña, kahit nakaharap na nung ring, pasa pa rin talaga ang hinahanap Samantala, itong power rebound na ito ni Dorian Peña, dinsenyo ng Rick Sonamen with 50% more lasting protection so you can do more.
I'd like to correct myself. Sunday already with 3 3-point shots, make that
4! Apat para po kay Sunday Salvacion. Hinahanap natin kanina siya ng Sunday Special. Ito, 4 na ang ibinibigay para sa penalto ni Sunday Salvacion. Mark Pacapagal, ayaw magpaiwan. Mintes ang kanyang dress. Don't look now, it's a 6-point lead for Meralco, courtesy of their hot 3-point shooting. John Wilson na-atake, but he was fouled in the process. And I think that could be on Mike Singletary. Only the first for the Barako import.
2 shots. John Wilson.
John Wilson and Sunday Salvacion are the surprise package of Coach Ryan here in the second half.
Well, these two guys are the ones that knocked down the three-pointers here in the second half. Itong si Sunday Salvacion nga, nakaka-4 na 3 points in the second half. Ito namang si John Wilson, 2 in the third quarter.
And the confidence is really all over the faces of John Wilson and Sunday Salvacion. Na ipasok pa yung free throw nito si John Wilson to give Meralco a 7-point edge with 8 minutes and 6 seconds to go here in the game. Danny Sigel aararuhin itong si Wilson. Short jumper.
And that's what we talked about, yung depensa nitong si John Wilson, able to anticipate that move of Sigel, forcing him to spin and to miss that shot.
Ross hindi na magmamadali. Maganda execution nila under half court. Nakita si Don Aliado who will fake and kick it out para dito kay Mario West. 6 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Mario has to make that move. And that's a 3-point shot and missing that one. Eman on the run against Singletary. Singletary ang atake niya. Strong move plus the foul.
That was a good strong move by Mike Singletary, but that was given by Eman Monfort because he pushed the basketball. He was able to get Mike Singletary where he's more comfortable finishing the fast break.
And at this point, we will remember na nung first game ito si Mike Singletary. By this time, nagka-cramps na. Ito nga si Mike Singletary, but not tonight. He has spaced himself very well and has adjusted with the minutes given him dito sa paglalaro niya dito sa PBA. Kaya malakas na malakas pa itong nga si Mike Singletary now with 23 well-paced points.
And 34 minutes of action out of the total of 41.
Mintes for Chris Ross. Nakakuha ni Sigel. Eman Monfort libre sa layup.
Just beating everybody down on the floor. Eman Monfort, 18 points.
At yan, limitado ang minuto ni Eman Monfort. Of course, pagbalik niya, hindi na siya nalabas. Hindi na nakuha yung mga silly fouls na nakakuha niya no first quarter. Eman Monfort, the biggest guy for Barraco Bull in terms of contribution. Siya pa makakakompleto ng steal on the attack. Pero tatlo yung defender siya. Nakita si Danny Sigel. Ang layup niya nasa pa pero may foul. Tinawag ang ating mga referees on Ray Guevara.
Ray Guevara also not been able to get his game going. Every time he gets in, natatawagan ng foul si Ray Guevara.
Pinapareport kagad nitong si Coach Ryan Gregorio, si Reyna Lugnatan sa scorer's table. Handa nang pumasok ito after the free throws by Danny Sigel. Grupo next from the area. Pagpapahingayin muna itong si Don Aliado and itong si Reyna Lugnatan. Maganda yung kanyang first half. Dito, nagsisimula pa niyang i-recover yung confidence na meron siya nung first 2 quarters. Sigel makes 2 from the free throw line. Tying the game at 79. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Ross, nakita itong nga si Mario West. Sa shuffle, sa loob, pinali pa Mintes, pero nanghawi daw si Reyna Lugnatan for the offensive rebound. So, bagong pasok, foul agad. Bibigay kay Reyna Lugnatan. Lumang palabag para dito kay Reyna Lugnatan.
Well, 6 minutes and 17 left. Tied ball game. Now it's important. You know, Meralco was able to close out that game the last time against Petron. Ito namang Barraco Bull was not able to do so against Stock and Text.
Sigel will once again receive. Ang pasa niya sa loob bago na kompleto. May foul na nakita ang ating mga referees. And foul will be charged against Reyna Lugnatan ito. Pangalawa. Magkasunod dito sa quarter na ito. John Wilson will be relieved. Papalik. Pansumandali lang nagpahinga itong si Don Aliado. Eman Monfort. Paikot na naman ito. Danny Sigel. 7 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Pull up against Don Aliado. Mintes Bates. Dorian Peña. Pull again pass. And why not? Yung mga tao nagre-react dahil panira ng Portorial. Pero hindi, papasok mo. Mas sigurado. Kanina kay Sigel. Ngayon naman kay Singletary.
Well, you can't complain.
You can't complain with good
cannot
results.
complain because it was a good result after Dorian Peña got this offensive rebound, opted to pass, libre na siya eh!
Tumalikod niya, kaya nga nag-react yung mga tao eh. Sabi niya, bakit ba? Gusto ko ng assist, may rebound at assist. Ayoko ng points.
Foul counted pa.
Oh. And that gives Barako Bull a 3-point lead. Dorian Peña is smiling. I don't intend to score high tonight. Or even score at all. Score at all. Chris Ross against Eman Monfort. Balik kay Hugnatan. Sunday, again, free. 4-3. Uy, nasa loob na. Oh, malug-alug at lumabas. But the confidence is definitely there for the shooters of Coach Ryan.
Balikan natin yung statistics nito si Dorian Peña. In 16 minutes of action, 6 rebounds, 2 assists.
Ibang klase po ang mga contribution dito sa kupunan ng Meralco. Meanwhile, Barako. Atake single, wala pa rin. First 24, Singletary, fake sa labas. Atake sa loob. And those are the legs that Mark Singletary were able to preserve up to this fourth quarter of play. That's why Barako is on top by 5, 84-79. Look at that fake. Catching Mario West off guard. Walang choice kundi ibigay yung foul na yan. And Singletary much alive and stronger here in the fourth.
That move by Mike Singletary. Tama ka doon, Rado. Looks like he's well rested. Yung legs niya nandun. Kahit nabangga na siya, he did not fall down. He had the ability to still take that shot. At makikita mo yung hakbang niya. Ang lalaki, ang haba. And that's why he was able to get away from the defense.
Well, tatawag po ng full timeout ang kupunan ng Barako at babalik po kami kagad. Uli po tayong nagbabalik dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum at ang pinapag-usapan natin ng Meralco here in the second half. It's Sunday Salvacion with a Sunday special courtesy of his hot 3-point shooting.
Sunday Salvacion, 4 3-point shots made here in the second half. Definitely come alive, turn things around for Meralco, but kinakailangan pa yung puntos ni Sunday Salvacion to be able to get this win.
Sabi nga natin, yung first half, may mga attempts naman siya pero ayaw talagang pumasok. But here in the second half, all fired up. Ito po si Sunday Salvacion. Pero ang bola na kay Mario West. Seeing Reynel Hugnatan. Hugnatan all net for that corner jumper.
Been steady itong si Reynel Hugnatan. 16 points in the ball game for Hugnatan. Though they seem quiet. 16 points and 14 rebounds.
Sigil naman, coming from that Monfort pass. Nasa pa ni Don Aliado. And good recovery by Meralco. Chris Ross, nagmamadali against 3 defenders. He goes to Mario West with the score.
Great effort that time by Don Aliado. Blocking that shot of Sigil. Anchoring that fast break on Mario West. West now with 29 points. Medyo natahimik ng bahagya itong si West, ha?
Even himself is spacing very well, no? Sapagkat na kanina pa na yung atake niya. Ngayon with less than 4 minutes, patsada na naman ito. Eman Monfort has the same story. Sa pa rin ang namumuno sa Barako. To Sigil, balik kay Monfort. Ito, sumabit pa. Ross is complaining that there was actually a kick. The same complaint that Coach Ryan Gregorio has. Tingnan natin itong tira na ito ni Eman Monfort. Looking for the contact which was actually initiated by that kick. That complaint has a basis.
Definitely has a basis. But there are calls that you won't get. There are calls that you will get. If you're Meralco, you're down. That call, keep on focusing on the ball game.
Tama ka, no? Napakahaba pa ng laban. Only a 2-point lead para sa kupunan ng Barako. As Eman Monfort missing his second free throw, making 2 out of 3 doon sa free throws awarded to him. So it's 86-83, 3 minutes and 39. Lamang po ang Barako, but Meralco has possession. They go to Mario West using the pick on his attack. Bumomba pa. Para dito kay Mario West.
Well, it's Mario West's time to take over the scoring for the Meralco Bolts. Because yun yan, pumutos na itong si Sunday Salvacion, pumutos na itong si Reynel Hugnatan. They expect their imports to take them to this win.
Well, the other players of Barako Bull has to be reminded that Eman Monfort cannot do everything for them. They have to do their job on offense and even on defense. Eman will dito kay Mike Singletary, who will lose the leather to Chris Ross. Dahan-dahan, hindi pipilitin ito na kumpara ng Meralco even if they're down. They have enough time, and Coach Ryan is calling for the half-court set. A pick given to West. West will attack. So, Aliado, short ng kanyang jumper. Makukuha ni Singletary. Will automatically run. Ang S4 defenders, bad decision once again on Mike Singletary, who will be called for the walk.
Well, he anticipated the foul. At walang tinawag yung referee, so he was called for the traveling.
Well, si Riza, may kwento naman tungkol sa Meralco. Riza?
Rather, according to Coach Ryan Gregorio, sayang yung effort nila sa opensa kung makikipagpalitan sila ng baskets dito sa Barako Ball. They have to turn on the aggressiveness. And likewise, he pointed out the transition. Itong Barako Ball na talaga namang napakarami ng nagagawa, anchored on Michael Singletary. Pwede?
Nakawala doon si Reynel Ognata, pero mitis yung kanyang tira. On the attack is Barako Ball with a slam by Keith Jensen.
Keith Jensen just there. Tumatakbo lang siya sa wings. Picture-perfect fast break for Barako Ball.
And why not? Ito ang Barako may 3 puntos na nakakalabangan. Ang Barako Bull naghahanap naman ng kasagutan dito. Of consistency. Ross is spray yung layup na. Ang round robin yun. Both teams, ang mga depensa nabubutasan. Kaya naman, dikit pa rin ang ating laban. Barako up by 1 and has the possession. Eman Montfort scanning the field. Trying to use the Pinisi pick. And the Singletary one. Pull up the jumper. Pusok mo rin kay Eman Montfort.
Napakahirap ng trabaho ni Chris Ross. Ang bilis ni Eman Montfort. Kasi ang nagsiscreen sa'yo, Mick Pinisi tsaka Mike Singletary.
The smallest guy is playing the biggest. Para dito po sa kumpuna ng Barako Bull. That's Eman Montfort for you. Giving his team a 3-point lead, 92-87. Mario West will use the pick by Aliado. Yung tres niya, Mendez at yung kapigan. Pupunta pa sa kumpuna ng Meralco. Tapos si Mick Pinisi ang tinawagan ng last touch. Dahil lampas at within the last 2-minute mark, the referees will review yung huling tap out na yon, kung sino ang huling nakahawak. But yung first call ng ating mga referees was Mick Pinisi who touched it last. This is a good angle. Yung mintis na tres ni Mario West.
Good angle na silang dalawang nakatarik.
Eto dito, mas malapit, mas tutok. Ayun.
Does look like it went out on Mick Pinisi. Then parang mas may kamay siya eh.
But if the video in the review is inconclusive, the original call will stay. But nakita nila ay Meralco. Tama na pala. Dahil yun ang kanilang original call na last touch. Ito si Mick Pinisi. Mas malakas yung hampas ni Mick eh. Yung kay Reynel parang pahabol pa lang at walang direksyong papatunguhan yung the top of Mick Pinisi ang nagpakita ng tamang direksyon. West receiving the pass, will attack from the side. Mintes, ang rebound nakukuha ni Mike Singletary, and Mike Singletary will not force this one. They know kakampi nila ang orasan dito with 1 minute and 6 seconds to go in the game. They'll go to Eman Montfort, asking for again the motion. He got the pick from Mike Singletary, who would want to post it up against Chris Ross. Singletary on the attack. Nasugutan, recover ni Chris Ross. Forward to run. Sunday stops. Nakita si John Wilson for 3. Lumabas. But Mario West is there for the putback.
What a big play by Mario West, getting that offensive rebound. Maganda yung play niya ng Meralco. They got that open 3-point shot, did not knock it down, but Mario West was there to save the day.
We go back dun sa pagkakataon ng Barako Bull Energy. I think napataas yung kuha nitong si Mike Singletary. If he wanted na i-1-on-1 to si Chris Ross. Kapag malayo ka, pwede kang sundutan talaga.
Pwede ka talaga sundutan.
Plus the second or third line of defense.
And yung maganda yung help nito si Mario West, kaya natapikan nito si Mike Singletary.
Let's listen to Coach Ryan.
Make sure when you switch the pressure. Okay, we're ready to foul. And then when we get the ball, we have an opportunity to score on fast breaks. Let's go. Alright, let's score on fast breaks, guys. We're used to situations like this, what we need to do is to make a stop, convert the basket, we will begin. Remember our drill? We hit the basket, now we make a stop, and then we make a basket again. Alright? So make sure on pick and rolls we're switching.
No worries na nadidetect tayo sa boses at sa composure ni Coach Ryan Gregorio. One stop or one basket?
Keeping it simple para sa kanyang koponan, because if your coach shows panic or any sort of doubt, mararamdaman ng mga players yan. And Coach Ryan, a champion coach, he knows what to do in this type of situation.
Suddenly, I'm reminded of NBA coaches na sa mga endgame sa NBA. Ganun lang.
Ganun lang, relax lang, di ba?
Dapat na alam nyo na ito sa ginagawa natin sa practice. Pero bola po na kupunan ng Barako na nasa itaas pa rin by 1 point, 90-89. They go to their steadiest point guard tonight, Eman Monfort, hounded by Chris Ross. So he passed to Singletary who give it back. Eman Monfort for the throw. Masyadong malayo yun and the recovery. Makakukuha ni Chris Ross who was fouled by Keith Jensen.
So there were 4 seconds left on that shot clock when Eman Monfort took that 3-point shot from way out.
But the confidence in Coach Ryan in the defense being thrown by his guys dun sa last offensive thrust na yun ng Barako.
Alam niya yung potential ng depensa ng kanyang mga bata. So he trusted them.
Remember our play before? Yeah, the game winner. Mario, stay right here. Alright? John, stay right here. Alright? Ray, stay right here. Sunday, stay right here. We're gonna inbound the ball right there. Alright? We're gonna inbound the ball right here. Chris.
Penalty sila.
Okay? We're gonna inbound the ball right there, Chris. So John, Ray, we're gonna do zipper. Alright? We're gonna do zipper. Pass. John, pop out. There'll be a safety pass there. Alright? Rayo just goes front of the basket. We get fouled. We're going to the free throw line. Alright? Yeah, you go right away. So whatever happens, we still have time to foul. Alright? John, screen. Alright, pass, go right away. You've got your bailout passes in the corner. Alright, we're gonna go strong. Now, if they call a timeout, if they foul, they call a timeout. You run the same play again. Alright, don't think about anything else, guys. We're gonna win this game. Let's go. Let's go, team. 1, 2, 3,
Don't think about anything else, partner.
That's what you call confidence and positive thinking para kay Coach Ryan Gregorio. And he understands ano ba yung kinakailangan nilang gawin. You know, they're running this play, something that they've ran before. So maybe Barako Bull may have scouted this already.
Down by 1, but still the confidence is with Meralco. So they go to Mario West. He has all the time in the world. Sabi ng kanyang coach, he will attack. Bintas sa kanyang tira. The rebound goes to Peña. Fouled by Reynel Hugnatan with 8.7 seconds to go. I still see Coach Ryan not worrying a bit.
I'm not worrying because that was a good play. Nakuha nila yung tirang gusto nila. They got Mario West alone on top. Took it to his strong side to the right. Namintis lang yung tira.
Na-consider din ni Coach. Sabi niya, attack right away. Para mo mamintis man and give you a lot of time. Dorian Peña is being cheered. Isa po yung mamang ayaw na ayaw tumira in this ball game. He had those rebounds pero yung tumira wala sa isip niya. Kaya naman no confidence at all in his free throw shooting. 8.77 seconds to go in the game. Barako up by 1 at the free throw line is Dorian Peña. 0 of 1 sa free throw shooting. Tingnan natin yung pangalawa. Malakas yan. Ang rebound goes to Mario West who will call the timeout with 7.4 seconds to go in the ball game. This is an exciting one. This may have started lazily, but action is picked up in the second half, especially on the third. At dito, bagay na bagay itong ending na ito, partner.
Bagay na bagay. You know, you look at the clock now, 7.4 seconds left. They're back where they were started. Timeout of Meralco, still down by 1. They have the basketball. Pero ngayon, ito na ang huling timeout ng Meralco Bulls.
Let's listen in once again to Coach Ryan.
Alright, John, Ray, make sure you screen off real good. Alright, David, make sure he's a very slow man.
No illegal screen, huh?
Alright, nothing illegal. Drop his man down. Alright? Because Dorian Peña will be the natural helper here. If you're in trouble, Rio, just pop out. You've got a safety pass here. Alright?
So Dominic, they'll run the same play with a quick attack courtesy of Mario West, but Papa Ray Guevara will be waiting in the wing.
And just in case the help comes in early, meron kang kick-out pass.
But in the mind of Coach Ryan, alam din niya yung iiwanan ni Dorian Peña. That would be Reynel Hugnatan, who'll just be there. So let's see, 7.4, down by 1. They go to Mario West. Meralco balls on the attack. West, on time, he will not finish. 2 attacks and Mario West, parehong mintis yan. Actually, a foul was called by the referees. They will go to the scorer's table. And I think free throws should be given para dito kay Dorian Peña once again because I think he was fouled
After the shot.
after the shot. Tingnan natin. I'm sure it's not finished yet. Hugnatan will be called for the foul. But there will be free throws. Tingnan natin ha, ang pagkaalala natin. It was Dorian Peña or Singletary who was fouled on that rebound play. So officially, hindi pa po tapos ang ating score. That was the second attack. Nakita po natin, same move. Hang time para dito kay Mario West. Singletary with the rebound and he will be fouled by Reynel Hugnatan. So Singletary will go to the free throw line.
Rather, you have to give credit to the defense of Keith Jensen. 2 beses na pinahirapan itong si Mario West.
And he was forced to make the fade away of a jumper instead of a strong layup.
So there's still time.
Definitely 0.8 of a second. So this would change the composure of the game. Sapagkat if Singletary makes the free throw, may timeout, he will miss this one sa agawan. Ayan, that's a good decision on the part of Mike Singletary. So officially, it's a 1-point victory for the Barako Bull Energy Colas after that suspenseful end of the fourth quarter. A lot of action na nakita po natin after action is picked up here in the second half of play. A lot of opportunities para sa kupunan ng Meralco, but those attacks by Mario West did not fall through.
Sometimes, you have the opportunities, but sometimes the shots just are not knocked down by the players. Nandun na tama, nasa import mo, going to his strong side, going to where he wants to go, running the right play. Hindi lang pumasok 2 beses for Meralco. So Barako Bull edging out Meralco in today's ballgame 90-89.
Well, dito sa kwento ng dalawang kupunan na ito, sabi nga natin galing sa pagkatalo ang kupunan ng Barako Bull, but they recovered. Samantalang ang kupunan naman ng Meralco after that big win against Petron was edged out dito sa ating suspenseful ballgame. Kasama po natin ang ating best player of the ballgame. Hindi na po kami nahirapang pumili ni Dominic sapagkat all game brilliance for this tallest guy for the Barako Bull Energy Colas. You're our best player, Eman. Eman, you committed the 3 quick fouls in the third quarter. What was running through your mind knowing you have to be filled out by Coach Raiko?
Una talaga inisip ko na ano yung gagawin ko para makatulong sa team kasi struggling kami nung first game. So talagang ginawa ko lang yung pinapagawa sa akin ni Coach Raiko. Unang-una, salamat sa Diyos. Dream come true to sa akin. Una, makaapak lang sa PBA, masaya na ako eh. Tapos ito pa rin nangyari. So maraming salamat sa Diyos talaga. Birthday din ng daddy ko sa August 20. So dad, happy birthday para sa iyo to.
Napakaganda. Man, coming into the third quarter, ikaw kaagad yung pinakita mo sa mga 3-point shots mo, showed the aggressiveness. Ito ba yung leadership na ini-expect sa'yo ni Coach Raiko?
Tapos yung mga veteran teammates ko rin kasi binibigyan nila akong kumpiyansa. Sabi nila, laruin mo na yung laro mo, tira mo lang kapag libre ka na. So yun yung ginawa ko para sa team ko. Gusto ko lang manalo eh.
Well, congratulations to you, Eman, and the rest of the Barako Bull Energy.
Pwedeng bumati.
Sige!
Ay, Boss Danny! Idol ko. Tapos si Boss Arben Santos, thank you. Salamat talaga. Overwhelming. Thank you.
Well, thank you rin, Eman, at sa Barako Bull Energy Colas. Yung first game pa lamang po yan. Naririnig niyo po ang sigawan sa likod. Kapagkat mamaya, pagkatapos namin ang aking kapartner na si Dominic Oy, ang labanang Barangay Ginebra Kings at Petron Blaze Boosters. Yan po sa pagbabalik ng PBA.